shingles up. $22.94 Martinique. We got a 30 square. It's our first Texas windstorm job. We're going to cover it. We're going to go over some of the basics on this particular roof. It doesn't have all the features that you would that the regulations apply to, but it's got enough for us to. You got to pay extreme attention to it, because the inspection at the end, if the shingles aren't nailed right, it's take it off and redo it. Is a formula. This is Bolivar Island. There's 500 houses left on it. West 7,500. And it is. This is ground zero. Unbelievable. The ferry is back 11 miles this way. There were 7,500 houses on this island before. There's now 500. For 11 miles from the ferry, there's nothing. At 11 miles in, we start seeing the surviving houses. These houses right here appear to be beachside, except there was another 2 rows of houses that were right in there. And the beach is a whole lot closer. Getting good. You can tell the decking on this house is in good shape. When they go rehammering the nails back in, you can hear and feel with your hammer. And we'll get back to this some more, but it's just amazing. It drops you, it really makes you think about it. All right, folks. It's the truck portion of the video. Bolivar Island, peninsula. It may not look like that big a deal, but years from now, this is part of history, man. This place has been devastated. Devastated. I'm telling you, it is hard to figure out where stuff is. It's really hard. Man. Right here. Yeah, that'll work. Shoot. Ain't no big thing. Right on. All right, there's Galveston over there. About 12 miles away. The eye of the hurricane went between here and there. And it wiped out the first 11 miles of Bolivar Peninsula. And if you look at it, it's pretty devastated. I mean, the further west you go on this beach, the less there is. And this used to be the street of houses right here. This used to be the waterfront. Now we've got what's left is so many stark reminders, so many thought-provoking pieces of people's lives that are now, these guys are the new waterfront street, but a whole street has just been taken out, and now you start to see it's house after house, and look at there. Unbelievable. And then the beach come along and it drops off like a big old bite was taken out of it. One-foot seas, boy, perfect to be out there offshore today. Here's the house we're doing right now. Randall Crowe at Phoenix Construction. Right now the guys are pounding the nails in the old felt, getting it all smooth. This whole island was underwater, under 15, 17 feet of water, all the way across. I mean, if you stayed out here, you were miles from land. Now we're to the point. We're nailing down they nailed down all the previous shingle nails, got it all smooth. Now they're rolling out the felt to dry in. The felt is running right to the edge of the D-style edge, right there. And the starter's going all the way to the edge, and the shingle's going all the way to the edge. And conforming with Texas wind code. Hand nailing the plastic caps. The deck turned out in real good shape. Not a soft spot in it. Okay, we're about 4 o'clock and we're in Bolivar. Again, we're still at 2294 Martinique. The hand nailing required. It's really the best thing to do. Keep those nails going in exactly straight. They have to be on the line, and they have to be a ½ inch and no more than an inch from the edges of the shingles. Let's go through the double laminate and 6 nails on each shingle. We also use 6 nails on the starter strip right there. Same deal. All this is designed to take a 110 mile per hour rated shingle and make it take a 3-second burst at 130. So it's making it perform like a 130 mile an hour shingle. And it's a very good idea. Keeps the damage down on the coast, but you get a hurricane like Ike or Rita or Katrina, and it's going to take out roofs either way. So this just minimizes it. But there's an inspection after this that every roofer is aware of that works down here, that forces a high degree of diligence in in the nailing patterns of everything from your decking to your metal edge to where your felt falls. We have to be 6 inches apart at the nails, for example, on the metal edge. Notice the felt is pulled up right here. I had to re-nail the whole building because the nails were not in a place where the inspector could see them, and they were not 6 inches exactly apart. There was too many that were too far apart. We also have a spot here where we need more felting. Right there. Needs more felt. Felt needs to go over that metal edge. There you go. It looks like they corrected that. Okay. What? All right, day 2, Bolivar Restoration Project.